Hello there. This is the second video I've attempted to record today. The first one was about last names, and I sounded depressed as hell, so I just scrapped the video, and I'm starting over doing something else. Geocaching. What is it? It's a global sort of treasure hunt, and pretty much everywhere that I've ever looked has geocaches within a mile or two. I'm on my alternate account if you want to look at it. Yeah, Rain Room 38 is my account. I have one in past places or in a past place I've lived, but other than that I have no others. So we're gonna look at New York for the, New York, and just because I don't want you guys to see where I live. But yeah. So, here are the geocaches in New York. And you'll see this one's actually a fairly old one. 2007. It's actually still being found fairly recently. You'll see all these ones, there's quite a few within a 10-mile radius, as you will see. Geocaches, I believe, has to be a 1/10 of a mile apart, or 528-ish feet. There's 1,000 within a 10-mile radius. So you can map the 10,000 geocaches, and you'll see 1,023 geocaches closest to the center of New York. And you'll see this one's like a ghost. I don't know what that means, but okay. No-ho. You'll see there's quite a few types of geocache. Can we get the menu over here maybe? I think it's no. Okay. That's fine. What's this? Okay. Sorry, I've never seen a lot of these types, so I'll do my best to describe them. This one is a multi-cache. You'll see this little symbol here. Well, here, let's start with the most basic one you can possibly get. This is a basic geocache. This icon here is quite literally the most basic geocache. And yeah, it's just a small little cache. It can vary in size, as you could probably guess. See, this one is a micro. You'll see their rating. Then we have, let's see, micro. Let me find a bigger one. I suppose they're not going to be too big in New York. So then this was a small. That's a micro. That one's an other, so I would assume it's fairly big. Otherwise, it's just like tiny as balls. I'm trying to find a medium. They have a size guide when you're going to post them. I'll show you that in a moment. But you'll see there's a few in Central Park, but you'll see that they're all generally equal-ish distance apart. Like these ones, these mystery caches. That's the pink, or not pink, the question mark. I don't know why I said pink. Let's see. I'm just going to close that because I'm not sure what it was. So you'll see here, it gives you the coordinates. So on their mobile app, it won't always allow you to access all of these geocaches. So you can just go on here and get the coordinates and then put it in like Google Maps. You'll see here there are additional hints. And something that's cool about these is it'll let you decrypt it with this little key here. So like C here would be a P, or oh wait, C, where's C? I don't actually there's a C here. Unless puzzle. So yeah. So you're seeing it, you can decrypt it yourself, but generally I won't carry around paper, so I'll end up just having to do this if I get mixed up. Yeah. Yeah. So, you know. So, the yellow ones, can I find one? Multicache. Here it is. Or one of them at least. So this one, called Mill Creek Point, has basically it can either be multiple geocaches or it can have one geocache, but it has like virtual waypoints that you have to go to. Then you have to find another one. I've never actually done one that has a multiple geocache, but the multi-points, in my experience, you've just had to walk to. So, you know. These ones, oh, where was it? I don't actually know. I believe it's an earth cache, right? Yep, earth cache. And an earth cache teaches you, or has to teach you, something about Earth or geography. And, you know, that's pretty much it. It just teaches you about geography, and as far as I know, it's just a regular geocache. We'll go over these in a minute. So, yeah, and then these mystery caches. I'm not entirely sure what they are, but I think they're kind of like multi-caches, but they're virtual points. So you go to that point, and then it actually gives you the location of the geocache. So, you know. What are there any other types? These ones I've never run into, so forgive me if, you know. So I'm assuming it's some form of ghost cache. Yeah. Forgive me. I'm not entirely sure what it, holy crap, that's like older than me. Wow. So, sorry. I'm not entirely sure what they are. Forgive me. So let's find one that's in like Central Park. Is this one an older? Okay, I'm trying to find one that has a lot of favorite points. Okay, let's just go back here in this one. Okay, where's the log? Okay, that's not a good one. I want the attributes. Okay, let's try this one. Of course. Maybe. No attributes available, of course. People not being nice to me. Maybe. Yes, here we go. This is enough. So attributes are generally what the location has. So I think this means no snowmobiling, or generally no motor vehicles. See, that means scenic view, dogs, you know, kid friendly. Takes less than an hour. It's available at all times of the day. They recommend it at night. Available in the winter. Parking, stealth mode, and parking grab, and less than a kilometer hike. So we can actually go to what are the attributes, and it'll list them all here. Wireless beacon. Not super sure what those are, but once again, I haven't found that many, so feel free to investigate yourself. So dogs, bicycles, motorcycles, quads, off-road vehicles, snowmobiles, horses, campfires, you know, parking, or parking fee, climbing gear, scuba, you know, all that good stuff. Now, special tool required, make sure you watch out for those. Make sure you also watch out for the hazards here. You know, hunting, all this. Wheelchair accessible. Let me actually show you something else out here. Well, I'm on that topic. So there is a difficulty level, and the difficulty is actually like how accessible it is to get to. Or no, terrain. So terrain, terrain. It's a weird word. Terrain, if it's at 1 star, it's wheelchair accessible. Then the difficulty is how hard it is to find, and yeah. Recommended for kids. Needs maintenance. Like, why does it have the? Isn't that like the Red Cross gets mad at people? Or no, it's the red. When it's the actual red, cross. But sorry. Facilities, wheelchair, parking, public transportation, all that good stuff. Specials, lost and found tour, partnership cache. I don't know what those are. Geo tour cache, and yeah. Teamwork. Make sure you watch out for those. If it's like winter, check for seasonal cache. Field puzzles, and yeah. So if we go to the learn page, I believe it will tell me. Okay, we're just gonna upload or try to create one. You can take the quiz. We're not gonna do that this time. Create a new geocache. Okay, well maybe I don't want to do that. New York. Oop. City. Yes. I'm just gonna type that because, and we're just gonna say, here, let's show you the red, or the spacing. So you'll see here, these red circles, you can't put any geocaches within those red circles because they require a 528 feet distance or 1/10 of a mile. So you'll see some of them intersect, that's fine, as long as the centers of them aren't inside the circle. Generally, multi-caches, if you're doing a virtual waypoint, can go within these circles. We're just gonna click already know my hiding spot. So it'll show you the multi-cache, so virtual or physical. You can see down here all this good stuff. Can I just skip maybe? What are the exact coordinates of that? Okay. 10. Really? I kind of want to know where that is now. Let me copy those. I'm going to enter that into Google Maps later because I'm curious. You can add parking, that's just asking for coordinates, trailhead, and all that good stuff. Click continue. Geocache name that you can choose. I'm just going to call it hi, we'll choose first. United States. Oop. Where is it? Oop, no. That's where I live, Obama. Oh no. What? I wanted to. Hillary. So we got Hillary, Obama, Hillary. We don't need a background image. Obama was here. Continue. What? The first isn't a valid date. Oh, I don't know why. So here are the cache sizes. So, other is other. Then micro is like a film canister. This is like a small is generally like a sandwich size bag. Regular ammo cache, Then the 5-gallon bucket is large. Difficulty, you know, easy, you know, average, challenging, difficult, and extreme. And you'll see here, wheelchair or handicap accessible, 2-star moderate terrain, 3-star, you know, challenging terrain, experienced outdoor enthusiasts, or 5-star special equipment required. You know, so you'll see down here that it actually makes you confirm that it's wheelchair accessible. And you got all your attributes, you know, you can actually change them, scenic view. You can say no, or just leave blank. And if you click, oh, sorry. Then you can leave reviewer notes. We're not going to actually post one. So, yeah. So you'll see here, find a geocache site. Then you can actually log one. So, of course, here we go. Let's see, it shows you your recently viewed caches. So you can say, I'm not going to actually place the log, but I'll show you the process. Actually, how do you, is there like, I seem to remember it being at the bottom. Is it, no. How do you actually have to scroll to the bottom? Oh. So, you know, you can just write a note. Obama was here. But some of the more common things that people will say is TF. Thanks for the cache. TFTC, thanks for the cache. I just kind of said it, but I'll repeat it again. Then one thing that you'll see in descriptions is BYOP. That means bring your own pen. And you know, there's other things. You can choose need maintenance. Logbook is full. Container is damaged. Cache might be missing. Cache to be archived. Or other. Trackables. You know, you can choose a trackable. Of course, I don't have one. And yeah. So there is a premium. Don't really need it unless you really want it and want to support the company Geocaching, maybe. I'm not sure what their company is actually called. No, Groundspeak, maybe. I'm not sure. Either way. So it can show you the best geocaches near you if you get premium, or the newest near you. US and Canada shop, international retailers, and, you know, all that good stuff. Then, if you really need to know or learn about it, you know, you can look at all of this. What is a GPS device? How does GPS work? You know, if I use a GPS device, can someone track where I am going? So, this one, you know, I might actually end up looking at that, so I'll leave it open. Because I would like to get a GPS. I'm considering it, I should say. I'm not, I would like to have one, but I don't geocache as much as I would like to. So, are there any, like, I wish I could open this menu up over here. There's normally a menu. It seems to be gone. What if... I can't seem to find it. It's kind of annoying. Here, let's go to their homepage. We're going to go to the Learn. Because I wanted to see the cache types. Ah, here we go. Traditional geocache. You know, normal, kinda. Yeah. Mystery, catch all of the geocache types. It can involve complicated puzzles. Multicache, that's what I said earlier. Earth cache. Special geological location, you can learn more about. Letterbox hybrid, or mailbox, I believe. Letterbox is another form of treasure hunting that uses clues instead of coordinates. In some cases, the letterbox owner has made their container both a letterbox and a geocache and posted its coordinates on geocaching.com. Yeah. Apparently. So, event cache, basically, it's a gathering of local geocachers, or geocaching organizations. I could have just, I read it off there, but, you know. Event time and the coordinates for the location. You know, after it's ended, obviously it's archived, otherwise people just randomly show up, and that would be bad. Cache in the trash out event. I believe, forgive me if I'm wrong, it's supported, it's an environmental initiative, basically, supported by the geocaching community. Good job. Mega event is, you know, 500 or more people attending the event. It's quite a few. Giga Event cache. Yeah. One of the rarest geotype caches, or geocache types available. A Giga Event is 5,000 or more people. They're basically mega events, and, you know, they're usually held annually, and since they're so rare, they attract geocachers from all over the world. Where you go, cache? Oh my gosh, there are a lot. Wow. So, geez, where you go, cache? Tool set for creating and playing GPS-enabled adventures in the real world. Geocaching HQ, geocache, apparently. Oh. Huh. So is that just like the HQ? You can. Oh, you should make an appointment to log the geocache. It's kind of funny. GPS adventures. Virtual cache. Oh, okay. So it's a virtual geocache. It's about discovering the location rather than the container, apparently. Webcam cache. Huh. It's kind of so webcam caches are meant to, like, you can capture it from yourself finding the cache from the web. That's kind of funny. 14 geocaches were placed in conjunction with 20th Century Fox to support the movie Planet of the Apes. Each geocache represented a fictional story which scientists revealed an alternative primate evolution, ape. These geocaches were made using specifically marked ammo containers and contained an original prop from the movie. Wow. Only one project cache exists today. I want to see that one. Where is it? Come on. Southern Bowl, jeez. It's kind of funny that it doesn't change the numbers. 9/13/2011. Confirm the find. Okay. And then the 10-year event, obviously geocache is 10 years old. Instead of finding a hidden container, you locate a specific object and log its coordinates. Oh, apparently the new ones are called waymarks, which are probably somewhere up here, maybe. No, okay. I'm gonna end this here. It's been 24 minutes of me talking about geocaches. It's interesting. I recommend checking out more videos on it if you're interested. If you're interested, you know. If you're interested in creating an account, go to geocaching.com or just search up geocache. Thank you for watching. I will see you next time. Goodbye.